I'm here with Roy at the Father's Day car show here in Boise, Idaho. What do you think so far, Roy?
It's a fun show.
What did you bring here today?
Well, my Morgan. First time at this show. I tried to get here last year.
Didn't it rain last year?
In Meridian, it rained a little bit, so I didn't make my arrival time. But the show went on. It was still good.
Roy gets a
good.
lot of comments and looks on the bike. I mean, this Morgan 3. It's not a bike. It's not a car. It's not a bike. It's a
Whatever.
It's a whatever. I've got some videos up of Roy. Actually, Roy let me drive it last year. I guess I did drive it.
No, you didn't. You backed out.
I drove it.
You didn't drive it. You rode in it. I offered you to drive it, and you didn't want to.
Oh, that was for Mr. Bill. Well, then I got to drive it this year.
Yeah, you do. I don't know why you didn't do it then.
Well, I didn't want Mr. Bill feel bad
He
if I
can drive it too if he wants.
Well, if you haven't seen this, I've got a couple videos on the channel, and you have to go and watch it. I'll put a link in the comments section to those videos. It's just a beautiful car. Sounds fabulous, and the stuff that Roy's done with it, this little extra stuff that you think it looks factory, doesn't it? I mean, well, of course it does to you, but to me it looks factory. He's got altimeter in it. He's put a compass in it. He's got altimeter, and you got an hours gauge too, right, Roy?
Yeah, oximeter, and then that's actually a clock from World War II airplane, vintage Waltham wind-up.
You know, and it looks like it should be there. It looks like it should be there. And he's got a lot of little neat stuff that he's done in red. He's got some, you just got to come and see. Look at the videos. I think we did. Was that?
Compass was tough to drill into. I didn't want to do it, but I'm happy with it now.
Now, didn't you have the compass down lower once before?
Yeah, I had the compass here, and it didn't work because of too much metal. It's a tubular structure, actually. There's wood, but it's only bulkheads.
Yeah.
But the tubes were messing with the accuracy of the compass, and I couldn't get it set correctly, but it's perfect up here.
Yeah. And
so I had to fill the hole with an altimeter. It wasn't originally going to put an altimeter in.
Yeah, everybody needs an altimeter to know how high they are.
It's a little busy over here.
It's not busy. It's beautiful. And it's got the tuck and roll. I don't know, what do you call it? I don't know what you call this. It's
a diamond pattern.
Diamond pattern. It's just really nice, real soft and stuff like that. It's got an S&S motor. What size is that S&S?
It's a 1983 cc's.
1983 cc. It's not a small engine by any.
Did I say 19? No, 18.
18 or 1900 cc's. And look, it's kind of golden brown on the headers. I thought
1983 cc's, 82 horsepower, 103.3 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah. This wasn't on it, was it, Roy? Did you put that, or did you just put the plate?
The license plate frame type thing,
Uh-huh.
that was on there. I put the letters on. I put the on-off valve for the oil from the oil tank. It's a dry sump, and over time the oil leaks out of the tank and kind of fills up the crankcase. So I shut it off when it's parked for
he's got
weeks or a month at a time.
I think I got a picture of the valve underneath.
Yeah,
it's not.
You can actually see it down there, right there.
Yeah, you.
I was gonna say it's a new one. It's not like an old one. Still, that's pretty good.
So they don't make this one anymore, do they, Roy?
In 22, they put a Ford 3-cylinder under the hood.
I thought it
And
was.
it's nowhere near as pretty as
Morgan.
this.
I was thinking one would be.
Actually, looks like a kid's amusement park ride. And it's there's like two digital pods in the panel. Nothing like this.
Yeah.
That's why I got this, because I wanted this engine hanging off the front.
One of these days we'll do somewhere where I thought I did. I guess I did just back it out of the driveway.
You didn't do anything. You just sat in it.
Oh.
You had to convince you to even get in the driver's seat.
Well, this is one thing I want to do, and I want to, one of these days I want to ride a 650. Roy's also got a 650
I haven't
turbo.
put the shock on it yet, so that shouldn't take long.
It's only taken about a year.
Well, at least I got one that'll probably work now.
But anyway, he's got some beautiful stuff, and you've probably seen one of the most popular videos I have on my site, besides this one, is the one about the RD350. And then the RD350, I did ride that.
Yeah, you did.
I did ride that, and a lot of people watched that video and liked that video. I'm about to wrap up here. As you can see, I'm parked next to Rapid Roy with my Royal Enfield. I'm not supposed to be. This is a car show. I just kind of parked down here. If you don't ask, sometimes they'll let you do stuff. This is a Flat Cap Cafe Racer. Thanks for joining. Bye. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.